Alright, that's it there. And click in there and then share the link with all the people who is normally jump out. Send it for the maths teacher and if you flex with me. You see the trailer for the thing? As far as I see it on air right now. I know it's that one. Just that is too low. Huh? Let's see. I think I'll get back a next signal on my thing there. Right, I have it there now. It's back up and ready.
Why do you have to go live? Whenever you go live, you don't go straight to so long.
Ah, let's go live so I can keep the YouTube channel alive. You want to watch it? Okay. Okay, go ahead. You can use the computer for a little while. Alright. So I'll play some Ryu. I'll random select. Oh god, Dawson is giving me some trouble. Yes, with the here, I see one person there, which is, I think is me, because I have it running through my phone.
This is the path.
I know. I know it happens with the next person. So here we go again. Ah. No. So this is happening right now, people. I don't know if I'll see the news, but Arcade Edition is supposed to be happening soon. And everybody's supposed to be getting new piece triggers. Yeah, everybody's supposed to be getting new triggers, and the game's supposed to be getting a new balance update, which is going to be in January. I'm looking forward to that. I guess that I guess that call for new V triggers and think more useful V triggers is going to be answered. So there's a plus for the game. I hope we bring in more people and get other people involved. Aside from new V skills, V triggers though, I wanted them to bring back old veterans, old Street Fighter characters like Honda and Sagat. Honda and Blanca, Sagat. Bring back Honda and Blanca, as well as Sagat and Sakura. The 8 roster from Street Fighter 2 should be filled. That could be a good thing to see. Dawson was giving me some nice trouble, believe it or not. I still didn't quite work out the kinks yet. Just load the volume on the computer, please. Josh, lower the volume on the computer, please. Still, I'll just figure out a few things with Dawson. I will have to give Ryu any kind of strength. Oh, that was tricky. Dawson is with punishing everything. I learned to parry everybody super, which is something any respectable Ryu player should have already done. But it hasn't been my practice just yet. Oh no, what in the world? That was some poor defense. I ain't got no idea what's going on. There's a strange, There's a strange buzzing noise. I need to adjust that. I hope it's not feedback from the mic. Alright. See if I just turn this off, if that will help.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, seems like it does help. Okay, so I have to watch my audio. Alright. And switch up this earphone right here.
Final round. Fight.
So let me just switch up this earphone right here and get rid of that piece of feedback. Right, so let's tell them to make sure make it happen whenever the chance arises. Yo, shout out to whoever the second person is watching.
Round one.
Right.
Fight.
What? How in the world? Alright. Well, that's a little bit better right there.
Round two.
I'm going to go to 5 straight with Dawson. And then I'm going to, I might play a little Guile. He always anti-airs with that. I want to try and practice all of these things, parrying them things. Right on his chest with that Hadouken. I feel like they could have refined the music for this stage a little better, man. All the heavy signature noises, that signature sound that you used to hear in the arcade, you're not hearing it as clear. And you're hearing more of the remix that they wanted to put in. Oh, I missed my jumping strong. No, Dawson, you should have teleported to a different place.
Round two. Fight.
No, did not get to parry that. Why wasn't able to parry in the air, boy? God, I'm getting cooked by Dawson.
Final round. Fight.
Don't put your feet there, Dawson. Okay. All right. Tap on that extra damage. Stop putting your feet there, Dawson. My fireball does more damage than yours. Taijutsu Sage, what vibes?
What's going on, man?
I'm good, I'm good.
Where's Smithy at, man? Missing MIA again?
Yeah, it seems that way. Alright, so I just scored my first 5 against Dawson, so I just go and change up a little bit and play a little guide. Hey Taijutsu Sage, welcome to the whole thing. It's just me versus computer, sad to say. However, I do these streams just to really keep my YouTube channel alive, because these days not so easy to get to make some videos now, so it's just to keep the YouTube channel alive. I do this every Sunday, and whoever is able to join me, I'm just happy for the company, you know?
Yeah. I stream too.
Alright.
I also stream, like, it's hard to find the time, man. When you work a lot, man, the time is never there.
Yeah. And plus too, you know, most of the time people like to watch you play against other human opponents now. But I don't have that luxury of a PSN Plus membership, so in a while I'll be able to get that money and get to do that.
Hold on for a second.
So my phone ringing. Hello? She's sleeping. Oh, boil it now. If there's anything, she'll just send it. Yeah. Yeah, so like I say, I don't have the luxury of PlayStation Plus membership, so I just do what I can. Normally the crew, you know, would come through on a weekend and we'd do battle now, but with the way guys working and stuff, as I say, time is not, you know.
How much is PSN Plus over there? How much do they charge?
$550 TT dollars.
How long like for how long?
That is 1 year.
Oh, if I like this, oh, that's like in dollars. It's like $60 bucks, $4. Yeah, okay.
Right, but in America, you'd be paying. You might have be paying like 50, I think.
Yeah, 59. But like TT dollars, if you convert it to American dollars, I mean, it's like times
7.
I mean, you really just paying for the overseas charges, bro. That's really what it is.
Yeah. That way it is. Your mother. So where you do for a living and things, son?
What's up now?
I said where you do for a living?
Oh, wait, what did I find here? Where am I from?
No, where you do for a living?
Oh, me, I live in Texas.
Alright. What kind of work you do?
I'm in food service.
Alright.
I mean, you know what, bro? I'm gonna add you, man. I think I'm gonna, because normally I hook up Smith, you know what I'm saying, with the PS2 Plus.
Alright. So Smith is about the club?
Huh? Me and Smith, oh, we're close, man. I've known for Smith for years. He's going on 6 now? Or 5?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not for too damn long.
So you're nobody club then, you're nobody circle and all of that?
Nah, I don't really talk to many people on here, man. 9 times out of 10, I'm at work. If not that, then I'm sleeping. If not that, then sometimes I get on the game. I'll probably play the game like once a week, twice a week. Maybe I'll be lucky to play it twice a week.
Alright, yeah, no, it is good. Sometimes I just play for like a couple hours or whatever. And
Yeah.
as I say, you know, work and all of that really take up your time. Plus too, I'm doing a little schooling and thing right now.
Nah, I'm not cool.
Yeah, well, I am.
What you studying?
I want to start to study engineering. So I'm getting physics and things before I start that.
Yeah, that's good. That's where the money is. Engineering, electric, all that shit, man. Yeah, that's where the money is.
So
Where's this guy at, man? Where is Smith?
I don't know, you might have to check it on WhatsApp to see what's really going on. I don't understand how Rashid does function, Lord Jesus. Yeah, boy. So, plus we have our family and thing. So, you know, aside from like the money, you know, your priorities could change. Stuff going to get to be important. Spending that time with your family that you have now.
Yeah. You ain't lying about that.
I love them too bad too, eh?
Three kids. Oh shit. Hold on.
I have an ex-partner to an ex-member of the club too. He in a rough situation and you know, expecting a child in a little while. So let's try best to look out for each other as much as we could too. I should be getting a cross counter after that, Capcom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Call this clown, man. Who is it?
Who's Smith bad?
Yeah.
I know. His earphones was giving some trouble a little while ago, so he didn't show up. I'm surprised I didn't see General Luke too in the set. So you ever think about coming to Trinidad?
Ah, man. I was, but I don't want to go to Barbados. I got family in Barbados.
Okay.
Yeah. Got family in Charlotte, man. Yeah, get your chumpy ass on the mic, man.
My mic song choppy, you say?
Yeah, I don't know. Something's up with this mic. I don't fucking know. What's wrong with your mic, man? Yeah, so what's wrong with your mic? Do you have headphones for self? Do you have your cell phone headphones that you use for your cell phone?
Yeah, I use mine for my cell phone. Oh wow, Rashid. This is what I need to do to try and figure out some matchups and things, but I don't like Rashid at all. I ain't like the best bone in this Emirati body at all.
Do you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Nah. I don't watch much anime anymore. Although I like Naruto and Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy Full Metal Alchemist. It was a lot more dark than I anticipated though.
Man, that you what you call it? That episode of Dragon Ball Z, man, the Goku vs Jiren fight, man, they ripped Goku, man. God, Jesus, they ripped that man off. Wow.
Alright.
See, normally I would be like, okay, you know what I mean? He had it coming, but then with the new transformation that he got, bro, he still couldn't touch that nigga. Come on, bro.
That's how you say. I don't like when things get over the top so much, but I just enjoy a good story in an anime. I know Smith and them is big Dragon Ball Z fans. They are big Dragon Ball Z fans from back in the days. They watching Dragon Ball Z probably 10 years plus right now.
Hold on, what? I got every single episode ever made on disc.
Really? Yeah, big fan, but
all the way from GT to the original Dragon Ball to Super. The minute they put Super on disc, trust me, I'm gonna have it. I got every single Naruto episode on disc. The ones that already been dubbed, even the ones in the wars. I'm still waiting for the ones to get released. The ones to get released, and I'm gonna be having every single one. I got the Boruto movies. I got the extra chapter for the Boruto movie when Naruto becomes Hokage. On top of that Boruto chapter, I got every single one, the first Naruto series, all the box sets ever.
We had that.
Even the extra booklets and the story art and everything. Because remember how they used to sell the booklets with the art?
Yeah.
The art books? I got all that shit. The Shippuden series all the way through the very beginning. I got it all, man. I got what am I call? I got the Inuyasha series on disc. I got the Darker Than Black on disc. I got Tokyo Ghoul on disc. I have what is this motherfucking There's No Stigma on disc.
Well, you putting me in the shade. I didn't have none of them thing on them like that.
I got Kenichi, Maria's Disciple on disc, one of the best martial arts anime you're ever gonna fucking watch. I got Basilisk on disc.
I enjoy Basilisk. This Smith Bad introduced me to Basilisk, and I really enjoy that.
Yeah. I have Rosario Vampire on disc. I have what is this? I got a lot, bro. I'm trying to think of some of them. I gotta go downstairs because I got a whole, bro. I got an 8x80 shelf with like 16 rows of just 16 shelves. All the top just full of anime alone. Not VHS tape, but DVD.
Oh,
All
right.
from Blu-ray to the actual disc, man. I got the whole entire Yu-Gi-Oh series on disc.
I
All
used
the way
to
to
enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh too as
yeah,
well back in the days.
Yu-Gi-Oh and GX. That's it. I don't care about the newer ones. I just care about the GX and the original Yu-Gi-Oh. That's it.
Alright. Even with the stuff that I was enthusiastic about, I didn't have so much collections.
Because the thing is, look, when I am, bro, you gotta understand, when I'm old, that shit's gonna be worth a fortune. Like
True.
I'm collecting that shit now while I can, and I'm only 25. You kidding me, man? Fuck out of here, man. Like I'm collecting all this shit while this shit is still hot.
For real, eh?
Yeah, that shelf. When I built that shelf, right, I put a glass door all the way down so I could block that bitch. So nobody can fucking touch me. Oh yeah, bro, my kids are handsy, man. What? Shit, dude. I got a lock. I got a key, man. The key is on my keychain for my original house keys where I put my car keys. I don't play that.
Yeah, that's that way. Cause the day something come out of place, the day something come out of place, the value going to drop.
And everything, man. Like I got them from Blu-ray all the way to DVD. Like, hell no. Like I'm gonna let them little sick no. Cause that just if they fuck it up, the whole shit depreciates.
Yeah. You missing one disc and you might never find it back.
Exactly. Exactly, because they want to watch something and they forget, oh, I think it was on my other DVD player. Nah.
Ah, Rashid, man. Bitch slap this man back to the freaking Sahara.
I've got so much anime, bro. Like, I even romance and like some good romance animes I used to watch back in the day, like Chocolates, and like, I got some good shit, man. I got some good ass anime. Like, my place is where to be, man, for anime. When I was building my house, I was thinking about where I'm gonna put my anime and all that shit, and I got it. Like,
So you build your house and think this is your property?
Yeah, it's mine. I made it sure that it can house everything that I'm gonna be collecting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your shit together, boy. I do respect that.
Because the thing is, most people make the mistake of going and then not building a house. You know what I'm saying? When building a house is actually a whole lot cheaper than motherfucking going and buying one. Because then what you are, you can, find a good builder that can stay in your budget and give you what you want.
Yeah, that is the golden.
Yep. Hold on for a second.
You alright?
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, this is a fighting Rashid out of fighting like that. Not going in, and I hate that stupid spinning mixer we always have advantage after. Got you there. Yo, you're back on the scene? I left that third person there, is Smith bad.
Yeah, but man, I'm telling you, man, like, the thing is, I was in the military. So what I did was I used a VA loan, right?
Right.
So I went, did like 8 years, got my time done, got out. Then, what's the VA loan I did? Did a smart thing. I had my wife build everything. Okay. Tell him what I wanted, where I wanted my enemy to go. When I came back, all this shit was done.
Not bad at all.
Because VA, the best about being in the military is you get one VA loan to buy whatever you want, the house that you want. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then the payments are very low. You get military discounts and all that stuff. Hold on, bro. Let me switch this guy to one. Give me a second.
Smith bad, are you on the scene there? This is a boring way to play Guile, but I guess that's what makes him strong. Having that perfect defense and keeping the wall up. No, not right now. Yeah, maybe tomorrow a little later or something. Huh? Maybe. No. Lord, look at what I just did. Why didn't flash kick? Rashid, boy. A real rush. 1-2, 1-2. What's still going on here? 3 straight wins, Guile. And I'm going to employ the U. Don't. Okay, I have to follow with my roundhouse. Peace out, Rashid. To your face. The step kicking is not as effective as I'd like it to be, man. How in the world? Allah of His mercy. Hey, autocorrect on the critical art, yes? Smooth. So we do it. I don't think that spinning mixture should always be advantageous after that, man. Sees plus frames on block, plus frames on hit. It's always his turn, which should not be. What's your body with that? Peace out. Should I slap him a second time? No, Rashid. Oh, wow, really? That should connect there, boy. All right, Rashid. Now, why we want to do a thing like that? Taijutsu Sage back on the scene. Why did I give that game up like that? I pressed for V trigger and I couldn't get it. So now that you left the military, as you say.
What's up now?
How long now you left the military?
About a year ago.
If the need arises. Okay. If the need arises, can they call you back to serve?
No. You have a choice. They can ask you.
Oh, okay.
Better and say, hey, but that's it.
Alright.
Once you're out, you go back and enlist. You're not too old.
Alright. I wanted a partner of mine to do that down here, but like it's not his thing, so you gotta to each his own now,
I mean, it's good. Like military is good. Like if you're single, you're trying to establish yourself. Yeah, going in the military is good. Because you give you a lot of There's a lot of pluses with the military, but it's like it's whatever you make it. You know what I mean? So really, you know, it's up to you what you end up doing. Right? A lot of people got this misconception that the military is wrong, but you create your thing. If you fuck it up, that's on you. You create.
Right, right. So you went out in the Middle East and thing and served too?
Huh?
You went out to the Middle East and served too?
I was in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was linguistics. I was a translator.
There was a translator, you see. Alright. So you see plenty field work? Like, because I have a cousin who is in the military still. You know, and she was always in combat and stuff, and she was like, she deal with suicide bombers or kind of thing. One of them suicide bombers was actually a child, could be about 5 years old. You know?
Yeah, man, like that. It be like that because the grown-ups, they know that, you know, soldiers are gonna hesitate to kill a child. So, you know, me, I mean, yes, it's gonna hurt me a little bit if I kill a child, you know, but I'm trying to go home and see my family. So let's believe I won't put a bullet in that kid. And no, that's the thing. You gotta have a heart. You got a heart in your heart, man. It bothers you, yes. But to me, you know, once I kill a child, I kill the person who put the child in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's a bad reality, but you know what I mean. A lot of people go through that.
It's the reality nonetheless, no matter how you twist it around.
Yeah, it's a bad reality. Stuff like that happens.
And my cousin too, she was a real sucker for children, eh? So when that blew up with she was, you know, really really shaken up by the whole thing.
Yeah. It's a bad reality, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta think about your own survival.
Yeah. That was real rough, but like thinking about situations like that. Yeah, what I think about too in the end is,
If I get to when I get myself to, my goal is to go to be there, you know, get to my family.
yeah.
You know, the rest of the world, bro. Yeah, I know. It's not gonna be no good if I worry about so many damn people at once.
So it's easy for you to get to travel and thing, or is it easy for you to travel now?
I mean, now that you gotta pay for it, it sucks. But, you know, wherever they take you, they pay for it.
Right.
So, I mean, sometimes people go to cool places. Sometimes you can be lucky and go to a really cool place. But the best thing about being in there is like you get to meet people from all different, you know, all different types of the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never know, man. Your wife could be somebody from a different world. You know?
So how about you? You're a lady from America too?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know. Now that Trump is president, the things get rougher for blacks. Because I mean, you on the ground level now and everything, so you could see firsthand.
It's more hard for Muslims, if anything. Because he's talking about not letting Muslims in the country, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I have a cousin.
I mean, I can kind of see his play. You know, it kind of makes the country a lot safer in a way. But you know what I'm saying? Not everybody is malicious, you know.
True.
But then again, you know, it's easier that way to not let him in the country.
I have a cousin, he's a Muslim, and he had applied for his visa to come to America. And he was denied.
Why?
So we was just joking about it, you know. I was telling him, boy, you know, George Bush ain't go play that because it was George Bush at the time. Said, but George Bush ain't going to play that because he's a chemical engineer. You're a Muslim that is a chemical engineer trying to go to America. They're not allowed that.
You would not set me foot in there, boy.
They
chemical
played.
engineer and then you a Muslim? Yeah.
Guys are like dogs and women are like cats. We have it backwards.
Well,
Okay, guys, you're like cats. You're aloof and emotionally unavailable.
So you always give him some tunes about that now.
Women aren't exactly like dogs. We're exactly like dogs. Like, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
I just wasted that critical laugh.
oh, let me hear this shit. Oh, wow.
Who's that, Ellen?
Some shit during comedy stand-up. He says women are like, you know, he said men are like cats and women are like dogs. You know, yeah, I'll let you hear it.
Guys are like dogs and women are like cats. Cats, we have it backwards. Okay, guys, you're like cats. You're aloof and emotionally unavailable. Women aren't exactly like dogs. We're exactly like dogs. Okay.
He's got a point.
Guys, you're like cats. You're like, you're home.
That's how we keep
This
it.
is what's gonna happen. You're gonna feed me. Then I'm gonna stare at the window at nothing. Then I'm gonna pass out the bathroom. Deal? Do we have a deal? We clean up after ourselves, right, ladies? You ever seen a dog vomit? Me too. Right, pick up.
Oh, God.
You don't know evidence. You don't even know what's happened. Guys are like cats. You'll just puke in the
It is big. I like to listen to them comedians, you know, they have clever ways of drawing the parallels with life and, you know, all the other stuff. Wow, the Smith Bad now comment on what we were saying about, well, at least the comment now show up anyway, about what we were talking about now with the child bombers and them, the children in the war. He said he'll shoot the child and drink the blood.
See, a lot of people, man, they teach what you look for, what they sometimes. But it's like, but they don't prepare you how it's gonna affect you. They really don't. A lot of people, they go on deployment, good deployment, come back with PTSD.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that gonna be deadly. Sometimes the stress after worse than the actual thing, you know, actually pulling the trigger.
yeah, you need to have like a certain mindset.
Plus to the conception too of war is always grown people, eh? You're going against grown ass men who know what they're doing and stuff, eh? They ain't thinking that it's going to be children who ain't even started to live yet.
I think 18 years old is too young for someone to join the military.
Well boy, at 18 you can't drink a beer, but you can go outside and kill people legally.
Yeah. Because most people, when they're done with high school, they think they were okay, they don't want to go to school, so I'm going to go join the military.
But in they could educate you as well, right? You offer like 5-year tertiary education over there or something while you're in the military?
Yeah, they give you free education, but work hard.
I like how you say that. Free education, but at what cost?
Yeah.
So if I am there and I wanted the free education, as you say,
See, I just think public schools need to give us better education. I feel like teachers need to get paid more. I feel like teachers are underpaid.
yeah,
To get paid more because you're teaching somebody, preparing somebody for the future, and it takes a lot of will and power and skill and patience.
yeah, because
You make a chump change.
especially for the education system. Like if the Smith Bad were to tell you about our education system in Trinidad and the way we used to behave with our teachers, you had to be strong mentally. You have to be mentally strong.
Most parents in Trinidad anyway are strict anyway. That's what I heard.
Yeah, we are strict. They are strict, but with that, whatever you're not getting to do at home when you go to school, you're giving your teacher just as much trouble. You're giving the teachers plenty trouble because we did a lot of nonsense in years going to school. A lot of nonsense. You know, so going to school in the 90s in Trinidad here was a kind of a mad scene. So yo, at this stage, who's that fourth person that now joined? At this stage, I usually end the stream because yeah, I want to do some stuff to make sure I get the youth ready for school for next week and everything. You know, iron his school uniform and all of that, and spend the rest of the Sunday evening with my lady. So that's what's up. Like I always say, it's always nice, you know, get to meet somebody else and get to hang with them on this thing.